If he's
Okay.
10 feet away from me, he gains a bonus equal to my charisma modifier.
So, yeah, you succeeded. You feel an icy touch on your
Penis.
on your side of your face. And for a second, you're aware of a presence beside you that's trying to gain possession of you.
Oh
But
shit!
you fight it off.
Also, by the way, friendly creatures within 10 feet of me can't be charmed.
Is possession counted as charm?
I don't know.
It's not a charm, no.
Ah. I feel like it's just like owning these blue shits. I pretty much am.
Okay, that's the end of its go. It's now... Oh, is it that one's go?
Was it 3 of them in a row? Bloody hell.
When you're turned, does it have to do a wisdom saving throw on the end of its turn, or does it just last until...
Are you sure it's that one's go, Joe? Because the other two have just moved. And they're not all together in a turn tracker.
Yeah, it's that one's go. The one that just moved like 100 foot away. Because it...
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, I moved it. Yeah, I just moved it at the wrong point. So that was its go. So it's Tavron's go now.
It's turned for 1 minute, I think.
Yeah.
I will pop out from behind the throne and shoot this one.
Okay. Uh, 21. That's a hit.
19.
Unfortunately, it was aware of you, so it was only 8 piercing damage, reduced to 4.
And I'll pop back behind my throne.
Okay, are you going to attempt to hide?
This time extra stealthily.
Yeah.
Where
Okay.
could he have gone?
Going to get possessed again.
Kurak's go.
I'm going to run up to this one and do some more hacking. Oh. Oh.
It's a miss.
To show, I'm going to do, without showing weakness, I'm going to roll. Let's have a look. What does it do? How many allies do I have within 30 feet? 1, 2, 3,
All of us.
4. So that's, I can plus 4 to that, so I can make it into an 18. Does that hit?
That's a miss.
Oh.
You're pretty certain as you go for your longsword attack that you're on target, but even as your sword gets close to it, the thing just seems to sort of shift in midair and is suddenly in the position just out of your longsword's reach. It's eerie otherworldliness about these things that make them difficult to hit.
Yeah, they're ridiculous to hit. Okay, there's my go.
Okay, Creamy's go.
What has she got? I'm sure she's got more spells than this.
Aren't bards meant to be spellcasters? No good ones.
Yeah, she is a good spellcaster. And bards can change
Just
their
never
spells.
uses spells.
On a long rest, a bard can change its spells. That's just never ever happened ever.
Never had any to begin with, that's why.
Actually, I don't think it's on a long rest. So on a level up, you can completely change your spell order. You could swap all of your spells out and change them completely.
There's just no good attacking spells.
Any buff spells?
Not anything that's really worth it at the moment.
She's not horrible at attacking. She gets 2 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. She's going to get in there and attack twice. 20, 26.
Oh,
Both hit.
attacks.
Yeah.
A 6 and a 9. 15.
15 reduced to 7.
Don't we round up?
I've been rounding down, I think, for everyone.
Oh.
Ah, cheating. Harsh DM, yo.
I can't remember what I've said previously, but I'm pretty sure I've been rounding down for everyone,
Okay.
allies and monsters alike.
We previously were rounding up.
Will it?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was for monsters
Okay.
as well, but for us, we definitely were.
All right, well, round up then. 8.
Whee!
I remember I was doing it consistently. I just can't remember what I was doing consistently. Which kind of defies the purpose.
How many
Okay.
were we rounding down then? I can't remember.
Well, from now on, we'll be rounding up. In retaliation, the wisp is going to attack you for 22 to hit.
Who's he attacking? What's it attacking?
Correct.
That's a hit.
Le shot.
9 lightning damage.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. It's Morglath's go.
Yeah, I'll hit that one. Oh, I will hit that one. Critical 28.
That's a hit. 28 critical. That would hit most things. I don't think there's even a dragon with a 28 armor class.
So 20 damage in total. That hit.
So reduced to 10. How do you want to do this?
I just shout roar, and it just disperses.
Seemingly almost before your axe impacts it with such force, the thing sparks into out of existence.
I've still got another attack. The other one's just in another room now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So you seem to be in a room with nothing in it.
I'm still like in a mindless rage though, so I just go up to this bench and smash it. Excellent.
Wade's go.
But is there anything left?
Doesn't appear to be so.
It went
There
through
is.
the wall, didn't it, in the north?
Wait, north.
Hmm.
But there's a presence in the room. It tried to touch Tavron.
You don't know that. Only Tavron knows that.
Surely he would.
There's a presence in the room. I was trying to
Exactly.
touch.
Jimmy. Seven.
What I'm going to do, because I know there's such evil in the room and these things, these blue wisps, I'm going to divinely sense.
There is a strong, evil, undead presence standing right next to Tavron.
Shing, 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 shing.
Where is it?
Next to Tavron.
So yeah, it's an undead.
Is it this?
It's standing immediately to Tavron's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can
Tried to touch me here.
Shall I engage with it?
The scent it's odd. Like you can sense it and not sense it at the same time. You sense an undead presence, but also nothing. It's as if it's on the border between this world and another.
Nothing. Where are you going, Wade?
Do I know? Is it is undead?
Undead, yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
you get
I've
the
been
feeling that it was not turned by your turn undead.
okay.
Okay. That's dead. So, appearing in front of you is the spectral image of a woman.
Really?
Fit.
As she appears, her face transforms into a horrifying, grinning skull, and she lets out an ear-splitting scream. I need everyone within 60 foot of her, which is everyone, to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Do I get advantages on saving throws?
Are you within 10 foot?
Wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage on saving throws while wearing this cape. Yes. A wisdom one.
Mm-hmm.
21.
You'll get plus something.
With advantage.
No, that was only my one. That
Wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not wise.
no.
Plus 4 on your
Oh,
saving throw.
Oh God!
You're within 10 foot of me.
Creamy got a 17.
I got 12 then.
I've got 5.
12. Yeah, Tavron and Gigantor are both frightened.
I can't be frightened, I'm afraid.
No?
No, I'm in a mindless rage, so suck on that, witch.
Oh, there you go. You didn't
I'm
even need to roll a saving throw. Tavron is frightened.
What does that mean?
Means that you've got to let me put the thing up on screen. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Don't read that. That's spoilers.
I'm reading all of it. One humanoid that the ghost can see within 5 foot. Okay.
She's already failed that on me, so fuck off.
So each non-undead creature within 60 foot of the ghost that can see it must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute.
Hang
A
on.
frightened target can repeat saving throw. If the target saving throw is successful, the effect ends. And I think if you're frightened, you have to spend your action using dash to get away from
You're so lucky Tom had that thing, otherwise you would be aging from this.
it. Yeah. You nearly aged some years. Although for an elf, that's not too bad. It might have killed Wade the Blood Current.
You instantly die of old age.
Old man, the blood current.
Okay, so a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to its source of its fear. So there you go. It's not quite as bad as Turn Undead. So, okay, it is... This thing's got to still use its dash action to move as far as it possibly can, which is bloody far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. That's as far as it can get. 85. There you go. It is miles away from you now.
How could it not get any further? Is it like come up against some obsidian or something?
It's at the edge of the map. Tavrons go.
Fucking leg it.
Although you can't go past that, so you could only get to like here. You're not going to go that far.
Get out of my fucking way, lads.
Okay, it gets a attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, that's painful.
Withering.
21.
Withering touch. Oh,
20 necrotic damage.
Fucking hell!
shit. Do I still get to use my cunning action?
What's your cunning action?
An extra action.
Next, yeah, for dash or yeah, you can still use that.
So I can hide here.
Mhm. Okay. See if it. Okay. So Kurek's go.
Raw! Feel the steel. Oh my god!
Jesus. Steel all over the place.
Oh. That's 11, 11, 14, and 11.
So many 11s.
11 hits, so everything hits.
Right.
Raw! Raw! And then the 2 unarmed strikes. Raw! Raw! 18, 25, 31.
31.
Good damage.
Unfortunately, every kind of attack you make this thing seems to resist.
Oh god.
It still does damage, but just not as much as you'd
Oh
hope.
good. The half as much.
Oh, I thought you
jobby.
meant that it just did nothing then. I was like, oh god.
So
That's a lot of attacks you get.
That's a lot of, yeah.
okay.
This armor class is shit.
Thank god.
Yeah, compared to the
Will-o-wisps, yeah.
yeah, I think it would be better with a 19 armor class as well. If I thought about it, I definitely would have done that. Creamy.
She wants to get involved. She comes over. And she does a couple of what could she do? What other stuff can she do? She sings another song. A beautiful song. The best song, some might say, in the world. And she hands that inspiration to Wade.
Okay.
It's the best song in the world.
Ha-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Flickle, 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 flickle.
Oh. Creamy's got a thing where she can, at 6th level, you gain the ability to use musical notes or words to disrupt mind influencing effects. As an action, you can start a performance that lasts until the end of next turn. Oh, I'm definitely going to sing. She's going to do a counter charm.
Nice.
Okay.
So that will stop Tavron's madness.
Oh,
She starts singing all of the notes at once.
Do not be a pussing dunce. La, la,
Okay, it's more Glasgow.
la. Ushkururi. Strut over here.
mint.
Go for a proper mince. Mincy strides. And I attack. Roar! 19. Roar! 18.
Both hit.
So 14 plus 11, so 25.
25. So that's 13. Is that right?
Yes. Correct.
You swing through this ghostly image, and it's like fighting a cloud. The image sort of disapparates and then starts to reconstitute. But each time you swing, the image becomes fuzzier and hazier, almost like you're like the resolution of the image is going down. So it seems to be having an effect.
My weapon, it has no effect.
Do we get what's it called? When they run away and you get attack of opportunity. Does that reset now?
Yeah, on your round, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wade's go.
Right.
Wade is deep in thought of what to do.
I'm going to swipe it.
Laser.
No.
Blaze Norris.
12 reduced to 6. Okay.
Combined with divine smite. Oh.
So how much extra damage is that? So Wade's blade, the blood current, glows with golden holy energy as he swipes through the gaseous form of this woman.
So the damage increases by 1d8 if the target is undead, but it's 2d8 plus
3d8.
3d8. Or if you
first
cast it
level
at
is 12.
second level,
I could cast it at second level.
then it'd be 4d8.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. 48.
Yes.
Um,
That should take like all the damage as well, none of this half bullets. Very middling, but good.
one was unfortunate.
It's a colossal strike, and the grinning face suddenly turns to a scream as the fuzzy resolution image of this woman starts to shake and vibrate, and then vanishes.
Ooh. Is it dead, Wade?
It's the undead can never die. Or can they?
I think they probably can. You should know.
All I know is that I have dispatched the ghost. I felt her weep between my blade.
Okay, so you're now out of combat. You stand in the ruined halls.
Should we investigate this thing again then?
I am hugely overpowered when it comes to undead.
Yeah, can we have a look at this throne?
Mm-hmm.
Investigation, y'all.
Yep.
Anyone helping me have a look at this?
Yeah.
Investigation. Oh. Eight.
It appears to be a grand stone throne with intricate runes in what you presume is gnomish, and an image depicting some kind of divine being in the heavens overlooking gnomes arranged in a kind of pyramid of differing heights, with the tallest in the middle wearing a large crown.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Am I able to take a look at that as well? Investigate it also.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, you can see that as well. I don't think you need to make an investigation check.
Too late.
Yep, you see the same thing.
Are these like weapons in racks here?
Yeah, there's racks of rusted greatswords.
Are they all rusted?
Yeah, they all look ancient.
There's no like +3 greatsword in here.
Pristine greatsword.
Not that you... Well, make a perception check.
Hmm.
I will look with you.
Okay. Here we go. Perception. 10. Fucking hell.
No, they all look rusted and ruined.
What about
You're
fist-sized
right.
diamonds? Any in there?
No.
Ugh.
Why do they all die at church? Or whatever this is.
It looks like a throne room.
Someone want to have a look at these pews? Preferably someone with better investigation. Sure, I'll have a look at these.
I'll have a look. Oh dear. Service unavailable.
Is that what you got when you tried to roll?
When I tried to open the hop out player, I'm doing it now. It's
To Also another door. There's 2 more doors in this room. Do it with advantage because I'm helping you.
Yep, they look like pews, ancient and seen better days. Lots of woodworm and dust.
Everyone loves dust.
Even with the 19.
With a 19, well, investigate. It would be perception, really. If you're just looking at the pew, you would with a 19 investigation check look at determine similar carvings, and again the similar sort of deity figure as you looked over the pew, carved in different arrangements, with some gnomes ploughing fields, others building great stone rooms and buildings, others building intricate devices, and the same figure overlooking each of these scenes.
Excellent. Is anyone able to perceive this at a higher level? I've taken a great interest in these pews.
I will take a goosey gander. Perception, you say? I will perceive. I believe in God.
You spot a couple of silver pieces and a gold piece on some of the pews.
Rob them graves.
I believe in what?
I believe in God.
So yeah, as Wade is like examining in great detail one of these pews and making note of each of the intricate carvings, you spot some glinting and just pocket it.
There's a couple of doors in here as well. Could we do the old goosey gander with Tavron?
These pews were made of oak. Fine oak.
Can I look through the keyhole of this door?
That one doesn't have a keyhole. The one to the north does.
The one to the north just goes to the lake, doesn't it?
Yeah. I look through.
Does the one on the right have a handle?
Make a perception check, Korak.
A perception.
Yeah.
Should I carry over my previous one or just do a fresh one?
I do a fresh one.
8.
Yeah. The lake. You see the black water. What did you say, Jimmy?
Does the door on the right hand side have a handle?
Yeah, both have handles.
Can I try it?
It splinters again. Ancient door that opens.
Nice. Yeah.
Seems like an empty room with another door.
Check for traps.
Checking for traps.
Make a perception check. You don't notice any traps, but what immediately catches your attention is a sort of noise coming from that other door.
Does anyone have a fucking clue what that is?
What is it?
Arcana check or something? Sounds like a horse.
Oh, I'll tell you what it might be.
Thunder.
Can I do a nature check?
It's a sort of squelching, horrible noise and this weird chittering.
Creamy can comprehend languages.
Which
Correct.
which room is this coming from?
Through the door on the right hand side.
Do you want to peer through the... Is there any thing to peer through here?
No.
Oh.
No keyhole or anything.
This door is made of iron.
Oh,
Great.
it probably means that we shouldn't let it out.
What are they saying, Creamy?
Does actually?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm going to use decipher languages.
Okay.
And listen through the door.
So does decipher languages work on only written or?
No, both.
You hear, but as Creamy listens, she hears.
Right, let's go. La 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 la.
So,
You also hear, when you're that close to the door, very clearly now, like a deep, deep breathing, like a.
Some more gnomes doing some plowing.
okay, so basically what Creamy's deciphered is that there's something going, help us, and then there's something breathing really heavily.
Can we try and figure out if they're deceiving us?
Well, I don't think they'd know that if we could understand them.
Well, it must be trying, otherwise they wouldn't say anything.
Could they be possessed? Undead? Zombies? I don't know.
I just hit things.
Creamy says, hello? What's it saying back?
I'm a horse.
Do you speak common?
How can we help you?
How can we help you?
Help me to help you.
Guys, I'll burst through and kill whatever's the other side of this door.
Go for it, Wade.
You sure you don't want to detect undead or some sort of
No,
shit?
they're clearly undead.
Well, after you then, Wade. Let's close this door behind Wade.
Are you bursting in?
Is anyone else coming through?
I probably need a little bit of healing, really, so I'm going to do that first.
Okay.
So you're going to have an hour's rest.
No, I just did cure wounds,
Okay.
and so is Creamy.
I think Tavron took quite a big hit as well.
I'm fucked.
Oh, Creamy.
I'm on 16 HP.
Really?
That's not so good. Do you want me to lay my hands on you?
Please, that would be lovely.
How much healing do you need?
I mean, if possible, 29.
Let's see what I've got.
You've also got a couple of potions of greater healing. I think you've got 3 between you.
Could also short rest as well.
I'm going to...
Yeah,
Creamy's
that's
going
my-
to cast Cure Wounds on you. 12.
On Tavron.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks very much.
How much do you need now?
17.
Yeah, I can do the rest.
Legends. I'm back, babies!
Nice.
Right, time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Kick down the door. Just kick it
Make a
down.
strength check. Make a athletics check, I think it would be.
Oh, 22. Oh my fucking god.
The sight that greets you is horrifying to behold. There is the entire room is coated in fleshy coloured sinew muscles, and it seems to be pulsating and beating as if the room itself is alive. To make matters worse, there are enormous eyeballs and mouths jutting out of this flesh liquid. The mouths with huge teeth gnaw open and closed, and from within them you hear the and the tendrils of this flesh and muscle seem to grow and engulf over the corpses of various individuals that lay half buried within its pink mass.
Okay.
Wow. Who fancies going for a swim?
The chittering noise is getting louder.
Holy water or anything?
I slowly close the door again.
Should we close this door? Who fancies a long rest?
Unfortunately, the door has been knocked off its hinges.
Hang about.
We rehang the door.
We go to this door and close this one.
Yeah, you haven't knocked that one off its hinges.
I throw all of the copper into his mouth.
So have you closed the door and left behind you?
La, la, la. Yeah, can we
I
stack
did-
some of these like pews up against it as well?
I did notice that there was a door at the other side of that room.
Oh no.
Like this, what was that stuff? Did you walk upon that fleshy stuff, or was it liquid?
It looks like flesh and muscle. It looks solid.
Wow. Not seen that before.
If we have a long rest, I can use my find steed and summon a steed to walk across it.
That sounds
See
like
what-
a bloody good idea to me.
But I mean, it does require a long rest. We could do it
I'm
in.
upon a big ass steed.
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
There you go. I've closed the door for you.
Well, as Tavron said, there was a door on the other side.
I'm upon my big ass steed. Then we're gonna ride on the lonesome weed.
Was there anything else in there that anyone saw?
No, I didn't get a chance to really look.
I can't really see very far. I think. All I saw was some pink.
I bet those males will gobble up anything. Is that getting louder?
Rasping noise at the door and that horrible chittering.
Yeah, can we stack some of these pews up against the door, please?
Yep.
Or maybe this
Uh,
big throne, this iron, this stone throne.
Yep, so make a... I'd say everyone who's attempting to do this, make a strength check. Make a athletics check, yeah.
Oh, now you got 12.
Can I try? Athletics.
And then Creamy is going to join as well.
Incredibly weak.
Roar!
Could also everyone make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh god. Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
From
What?
Well, I'm
That's
fucked, aren't I? I do get the 9 though. The 4th and thingy.
fourth. Oh, so you get +4. Yeah, so 18 and
Okay,
Green, you got 20.
Gigantor. Could you roll a d8, please?
Oh god.
Can
6.
You, for no reason you don't understand, the chittering starts to sort of gnaw into your brain, and like
No,
just
no, no.
becomes unbearable. And suddenly you find yourself sprinting to the as far as you can up the stairs. You move your
See ya.
full dash up the stairs. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
I mean,
75, 80, and
can
at
I
the sort of midway up the stairs, you sort of stop and think, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Oh. So now I'm. Oh.
Can he still hear the chattering?
No, but it's still there, coming from the other side of the door, muffled slightly now from as I imagine you've stepped back after barricading the door fairly effectively, I'd say, after all of that.
They're in my brain! I shout.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
They're in my brain! Well, see ya.
Well, we're gonna have to kill that at some point, whatever it is.
I reckon it will eat fire. Burn it from the inside.
all I do is summon a horse to walk into it.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good point as any to leave it here for this evening.
Okie dokie.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah,
Yes.
GG.
GG.
Fucking
GG.
freaked me out, that has.
I'm glad you've reached the that room, that particular room. I was quite pleased with that.
Pretty weird.
There's something of there's something Cronenbergy about it.
So Cronenbergy.
Alright, I will catch you guys later.
Yep.
See you later.
Nice.
GG.
Yeah.
GG.